out and take position. Enemy inbound. Breaking their backs. By the arm of me! Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy flamethrower on the battlefield. Don't get cooked. Secure a drop zone and signal when ready. 3 care packages inbound. Resupply and press the attack. Counterintelligence aircraft ready. Exxon bomb ready. Ball turret gunner awaiting orders. Movement needs a search site. Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back.
Oh yeah, I had to do that. Like I stayed in here on purpose, so that way I can see if my internet was gonna play with me or not. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. Alright, cuzzo, I'm back.
GTA. What's up, Fred?
What's up, Calvin? Man, alright, B-Mo, I'm back. I'm sorry.
What you playing, bro?
Who the hell is that talking to me? Hello, by the way.
Bro. My name is Alante Ross, bro. Look, I'm the only nigga that's in this bitch.
You the only nigga.
Look.
Okay,
Yep,
well, I'm Fred.
nigga.
I'm Fred. I'm the only man in this party.
I just said, what's up, Fred?
What's up?
Nah.
You the only nigga, I'm the only man.
Fred.
Damn.
I'll bring it to you.
Well, anyway, no, I was telling B-More.
Y'all gonna do that farm shit.
I love you too, Diva. But no, B-More, I was coming in here to tell you about a dream I had that my internet and stuff went haywire. Like, it went crazy.
Oh my God, I gotta tell you about a dream I had too.
Oh my
God. Oh my God. So letting that, so,
we gotta hear his.
so you know I came back to the party last night. I didn't know I was streaming. And Callie almost got blocked and everything like that. I was high as a motherfucker too. Like I ain't smoked in so long. But the reason why Callie got blocked, we ain't even gonna touch bases on that. It's on the stream. It's on last night, so I ain't even finna touch bases on that. But yeah. So anyway, I had a and let me just explain this. You know we don't choose our dreams that we have, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Straight facts.
Okay.
Where you at, Diva?
So speaking of which, so it was a setting that we was in high school. You was in there, Diva was in there, Callie was in there, Treese was in there,
No,
And
shush.
and Tia was in there too, and Barilla was in that motherfucker. Like we was all in high school,
Lord.
man,
Y'all cousins for real, but go ahead.
bruh. I promise you. Okay, so it's like I don't know what y'all look. Well, I know what B more and the damn animal look like, right? But I don't know what the rest of y'all look like. But it was just a dream and everything. So check this out. So this is how it was happening. So me and Tia walking the second period and everything like that, because we got algebra second period and everything like that. I was a freshman, and B more, you, Diva, Callie, and Treese were seniors. So this was all last year and everything like that. So be more straight up, you was a bully. Like you and your crew, which was y'all, of course, y'all was mean. Y'all whooped ass. That's what y'all did. like point blank and period.
Whooped their ass. So what happened though? Like what happened?
Let me get to the story and I'll tell you. So in this one particular class, second period, you had
Bro, I'm listening, bro. Go ahead.
you had came in there to visit, like, your old teacher and everything. So you sat in there. So next B more just sitting in there. So you and Mr. Tatum, that was his name. I don't know why, but in the dream that's his name. I don't know who the hell the guy was. I don't know a guy named Mr. Tatum, but that's his name. So he's sitting in the class and he was asking you about what you plan on doing after you graduate and everything. And talking about, I'm going to be getting the money. That's what I'm going to be doing. You just worry about what you do, Mr. Tatum, and you teach these young people to be successful like me.
What's wrong?
And then he looked at you and said, trust me, they sure don't need to be successful like you. And I just said, ha, out loud. And you just looked at me. And I was like, oh, shit. So after class, me and Tia walking, she like, Fred, I got a bad feeling. I said, what you mean? And then next thing you know, only thing I hear is, and I hear this out loud, I'll teach you to laugh at something that's funny. And then the only thing I heard was, Fred, run. And that's what Tia said. And I promise you, I just took off. I didn't even look back. I didn't. Yeah, damn, he asking me what happened, but the nigga ain't listening. You know what I'm saying?
What you running
oh my God, bro.
Jay,
I gotta move to
No, I'm cool.
Yeah, that's all right. One more interruption. But anyway, so only thing I hear is I'll teach you to laugh at something that's funny, and I heard it though, and only thing I heard Tia say was Fred run. So I didn't even look back. I ran because I already knew who it was. I already knew what time it was. I already know who was chasing me. I already knew who was behind me. I already knew who was coming to whoop my ass. Like for real. So normally when I run away from B more, like the many a time, you know how you had that, feeling that I've been there. So I done ran from you like many a time. I always go to the bathroom. And then next thing you know, I ran into the boys' bathroom because that was always my safe spot. But when I say Callie, Diva, and Treese was already in that bitch waiting for me to run in there because they know that's what I like to do, bruh, that was the end of it. Man, I ain't never took so many body shots. I woke up coughing, bruh. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, dang, she hit my rib.
dang. That's crucial.
I woke up, I said, thank God I didn't go to school with them crazy ass niggas. And then on top of that, the Diva over here, Diva didn't hit me though, but she recorded and uploaded and everything now. But I don't I don't think I saw you with the phone in your hand. You said, get them, girl, this is what we doing after school special. The only thing I felt was 4 licks and I woke up. That's it. I woke up and said, no. I went to work scared and shit like it just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm afraid to go to school. I'm afraid to go to work. I don't know if them niggas waiting inside my warehouse. Like I didn't even know. Like, bro, how did y'all even? What was y'all even doing in there? That's what I wanted to ask, but I didn't have enough time because you was chasing me and you wasn't slowing down, B more. Like you fast, like fast. Big and fast. Like a cheetah. I can't stand big women that's fast. I can't stand it. Like you gain speed as you run. Like what? You don't slow down. You don't run out of breath or nothing. And then these niggas in there waiting in the bathroom, like after class, like y'all already knew what time it was. Like, yeah, you know Fred finna hit that bathroom. I'ma chase him, and you know that's where he gonna go, so be already there on standby. I'm finna get this nigga. For laughing at you, I just said ha. That's all I said. But you, like I said, you was a bully, and that's what you did. Well, that's what y'all did. Y'all went around
What you
beating
mean I
her.
was a bully? Hold on, whoa. Why I gotta be the bully? Wait a minute.
Cause you
First
was
off,
the
let's get this
ringleader.
straight.
It was a
I
dream.
know I laid hands on him.
It was a
I
dream,
know I
D-Moore.
laid hands on him.
You
I
was
know,
like,
but hold on. But you wanna hear something crazy though? Cause
you was a
why
bully.
you mention that no. Why you mention that fucking goddamn bear gorilla fucking bitch?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I had a dream. I had a dream about her last night.
See, y'all couldn't for
Two
real.
parts. Okay, the first part, it was me being petty me. You already know I'm petty me. I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Bully.
Bitch came on my soul. Okay, so I had the new call. I don't know, but I had a new game, and I was broadcasting, and my voice was on, and I was like, "Yo, we up here, everybody, fucking lady lit. And I'm going here in this new game, you know what I mean? I know y'all been probably missing my voice for a minute, but you ain't missing this voice. This voice is fucking goddamn going. Anyway, you know how I do my intro. Anyway." Make a long story short, it's possible. The first part is that she came in my stream and she was like, "Be more," and I was like, "Oh my god, this bitch out of all bitches, what the fuck do you want?" She was like, "No, it's nothing like that." I'm like, "Bitch, I didn't even want you on my stream. I thought I left this shit alone. You know what? Cut the stream off. Delete that shit."
He cut the stream off and deleted just because one person joined up. Come on, man.
So then, no. Two parts to this. This is talking about. Anyway, so I restarted the broadcast and everything. So next thing you know, I was like, "Yo, modern." So I came in y'all party. I was like, so I came and told y'all what happened and shit. And I was like, delete the video. So I was like, you know what? Be on my safe side. I got my monitors with me. So now let's do this broadcast. We're gonna do this broadcast, right? I was like, yeah, I'm back. It was due to technical difficulties.
Might as well say that.
You know, so next thing you know, she cops in the stream. I was like, "Moderators, let's get it." And y'all came right in them up. Well, basically, y'all was I was calling y'all my moderators because y'all basically had control. Like y'all came in that lobby, came in that stream. Y'all was like, "What the fuck is up, bitch? Well, what? Yeah, what the fuck? You know why? You know she don't want to fuck with you. Like, why would you want to come in her stream? Like, you was like, Bear Gorilla, why you in here?"
Man, what? I ain't gonna lie, that's definitely your henchmen. Be more. That's exactly what
No,
they
I'm
is.
talking about your ass. I'm talking about your ass. You gonna talking about some Bad Gorilla while you in her stream?
Yes, okay. Now I do agree to that because that does sound like some dumb shit I would say. So yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Happy to play a
we
guest.
got on her ass. We made her ass feel bad and shit. So she got on her stream, started wilding the fuck out and everything. We all get in her stream like, boo, who gives a fuck? I don't. Bad Gorilla, why you doing this shit? You did this shit to yourself.
Gorilla strikes.
And then she was like, "Y'all acting so childish. This is why I ain't fuck with you."
Man, fuck her.
So I woke up from that dream. Okay, now here's part two. Part two, I was being mature.
Oh, okay.
No, I was being mature.
Oh.
So I had the same dream, but it was a different me. Like I said, it was more mature side of myself. So she got on the stream. I was like, "Hello, Alexis, what's up? What's up?" And y'all was in the party. He was like, "Oh my God, Alexis in your stream." I was like, "Yeah, but she only can hear my voice. She can't hear y'all's." He's like, "I'm about to get in the comments." So I was like, "Alright, y'all do whatever."
Okay, that was an awkward silence. I hate that.
You know what? That's
So
just
then,
a sign that she gonna be contacting one of y'all soon.
Man,
You'll be like,
That's what it is.
I already know who it's gonna be.
You, I miss you. Fred, come back to me.
Yup, that's what I'm
No,
afraid
she
of.
already got this thing that I don't understand, but she got this thing to it as though she thinking I'm stopping everybody from talking to you. They don't even know you. My friends don't even know you. So out of here. And then at the end of the day, if they want to talk to you, I'm not stopping nobody. I don't have that kind of power. I'm not my freaking goddamn savior. I don't care. I ain't nothing like that. So I ain't nothing. I'm just a person, a human being, a woman at the end of the day.
A
But I
bully.
can't control nobody.
Yeah.
I'm not a bully because I can't control
You
nobody
a
what they
goddamn
gonna
bully.
do.
Right.
I am not a bully.
I tell you what, I hate getting beat up in dreams to the point where it feel real. Okay. I thought I was coughing
Oh
up
yeah.
blood. I
Oh
promise
yeah.
you, I had a
Well,
bruise.
you see, and
And
then you wonder why
That
somebody's
means
gonna
you beat
call me a
yourself up.
bully.
no,
Exactly.
no,
You want to
no.
start? No, you want to start it, but no, 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 no. And this is why you call me a bully because you know I'm gonna set your tail straight. This is why.
Well,
Because I'm the ringleader of the get
You know,
right.
I've
you
had a
you
dream
you
one
are the
time
ringleader.
where I woke up. I guess the dream was funny, or I remember it a little bit.
It wasn't
But
funny.
I remember I was laughing so hard that I woke myself up laughing, and I woke up like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
What?
love dreams like
What?
those.
yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
I love dreams
Yeah,
like
I
those.
was literally in tears, straight laughing. And I woke up just like, what the hell?
I love
What the
dreams like that. I
hell?
wake up laughing, and then I'm laughing about what I had in my dream all day. Now I'm laughing out in
Oh
public, and they be
shit.
like, "What you laughing at, man? I had this dream. Explain it to me. You had to be there for it to be funny."
For you to understand, you have to fully understand.
Uh-huh.
But my thing is, like I said, that shit crazy. Like he had a dream about that girl like that.
Man.
She gonna be contacting y'all soon. I
That's
know
what
it.
it is. That's what it means.
And the
Mhm.
funny thing is,
Mhm.
she was just sitting in class, not doing nothing though. That's the funny part. Like she wasn't bothering
Hold on,
nobody.
Diva.
She
I'm
was
gonna
just
leave.
there.
I'm gonna
She
close
was
my
in timeout. That's
farm
why.
and
Mm.
see what
That sounds
happens.
good.
She's sitting in class, not doing nothing. That's the timeout corner. She's in timeout. She's in timeout with us. So of course she's gonna be trying to come back.
So what if she come back like on some apologies? You like?
I
No,
don't
it's
care.
nothing to the
Look, I'm
apologize
done.
to because it's
I am
done. It's
done.
over.
You come
Oh,
in here.
never mind then.
First of all, Nima got a block. Second of all,
I
I
got a
am
block.
not. Okay. Nima got a block. She ain't coming up in here. And if she happened to come into a party where I am at, to come to talk to me, oh no, she can instantly pick. Instantly, I don't want to hear anything that you have to say.
Mm.
Because to me, you said all you said all you said that day. Because to me, you could have just said, shit, man, y'all caught me. I said that shit. I
Yeah,
said
y'all
it
caught me.
because I was mad at you that day. Or not even said because. Just said, hell yeah, I said that shit. I have more fucking respect for you today than I do now. And when I don't have respect for nobody, I don't deal with stupid. Period. I won't even see you. I want to risk the old
See, can
motherfucking
you
life.
get the gas?
Oh my God, I suck.
Yeah, I'm good. Completely done. There's no coming back from that. Once you lie to me in my dead ass face, and I got people I wholeheartedly trust telling me these things, not only about me, but my sister and my sister's friend, my other family up in here. Oh, it's done deal. It's done deal.
Oh, Callie, don't be silly.
And so I have no remorse. I have no nothing. If she thinks like she's on the outside, that was totally from herself and her stupidity of fucking saying that shit. Because if there was any problem, she could have came to me with it. You know what I'm saying? If there's any problem, Fred, if I have a problem with you, guess who I'm going to? I'm going to you. I ain't going to be at somebody else's party
Oh my friend.
talking about you like a fucking dog.
Fart.
What is
Exactly.
that gonna do? That ain't gonna do shit. If I got a problem with you, that ain't gonna do shit. So I might as well just address the problem with you and let's get this hash this out or whatever it is. But she's not mature enough to understand so I
Oh, the
can't
animals.
deal with people like that. I can't deal with people like
If
that.
you can go anywhere on the map that needs to be and where the animals at,
The
you can
animal.
do whatever you want, plan whatever you want, or
I'm
number nine.
Yeah, do anything. Don't lie to me. Lie to me, it's over. If I lose
Right.
respect to you, it's over. It's done. There's nothing more to say.
The fact that we didn't do anything to her, the only thing we did was help her in every situation she came to us about.
Aw.
And then for her to do some crap like that,
Oh,
pissed
Diva
me
help
off.
somebody?
Because
Oh,
oh,
did Diva help somebody?
I've never done anything wrong to her. For her to say some crap like that,
Oh.
but I'm telling you, I really wish she was near me and be more coming because I would have popped her right in her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did say you
And
had
that's
to.
on everything.
She said you had to clap.
She
that
don't even know what I mean.
that clap.
So it was really funny because
Jessica
for a retarded
SLE.
person to say that.
Oh, that's one headshot. Dang, that's over with.
I done sent like and I don't care. I'll tell anybody. I sent her pictures of what I have. She know I don't play them type of games. She better glad I ain't down there.
Ooh, what you got?
My riding partners.
Never mind. I lost interest. Nothing.
You lost interest.
So what y'all been doing? What y'all been doing? What y'all been doing? Nah, it's a joke though, but nah. But for real though, enough about her. What y'all been up to all day?
Running around like a chicken with my head cut off.
On the phone. It's
Because
funny you
now
said
my
that.
brothers and sisters, all my god brothers and sisters are in town. Because uncle is, you know, getting ready to pass away, really.
Oh
So
God.
they're all in town, and so yeah, we all have to. My god uncle's house is a holy terror, you know, and she's got everybody coming in town. Everybody from all over the United States coming. So we're gonna go help clean up and help make sure everything's okay. Give her a break, you know. And then we got a cleaning service to come in and clean the house and stuff.
Okay. Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah.
Why not?
So yeah, so the maid should be there Thursday to clean the house. And she's gonna be there for support and give her some time because she's been so stressed out. You know, it's so hard and somebody is you're so caregiver of somebody and they're just, you know, posted in and you got so much to do, you got family coming, you got all this stuff. So yeah, everyone's coming. So, and all in the middle of this, I have to get ready to go. So, yeah.
Okay, so the only thing I heard was house party.
Well, it's hard to be here with them. Like, I'm only going to be able to spend a couple of days with them, then I'll be gone.
Oh.
So.
Don't worry, I entertain them. Why not?
Yeah, and I don't know within that 2 weeks or so if he's going to pass away or not. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be out of the country. I don't know what to do. Well, it's crazy the way things happen. And it's been busy today. Stressed about my crazy lady because she came in and told me my crazy lady is my mother.
Okay.
Crazy.
I got one of those.
Love her to death, but she's crazy to me.
What their moms do?
Well, she reads her report, right? We get a report on her health and stuff like that. The doctor sends it to you. And so it said on it, scanned platelets, and there were clots, you know, in the blood. And Mom was like, oh God, there's blood clots in my blood. And she was just like, I don't know if it's DVT. I mean, they could break off and then that would be the end of it, you know. So I'm like, oh shit. Now, I got to worry about this. I go worry about packing. She's telling me whatever the doctor has to say is going to determine if I go. Okay, I paid $2,500 for this, you know, for this cruise. And she's like, I may be going, I may not be going, depends on what the doctor says. And I'm just going crazy because I don't know if Mom's like, I think I got DVT because my legs swell and everything else. And I'm like, oh shit. And all this is going through my mind. And I'm like, oh gosh. And then next thing I know, I'm like at the doctor's office. And the doctor's like, hey, how are you guys? And I'm like, get with it.
Not good.
What's going on? And so he's just like, yeah, hey, how you doing? Oh, and laughing and talking. Oh, da. Fire and stuff. What's up with this test? You know, what's wrong? And he goes, oh, okay, well, let me get into it. And my mom's doctor is a talker. So he was like, let me get into it. And he said, yeah, you know, they changed the guidelines for diabetes, which I don't know if you know. They changed the guidelines for diabetes. There's no more borderline.
Pre-diabetes.
Yeah, there's no more pre-diabetes. So that's what they're telling mama. That you either are or you aren't. And so he was saying, you know,
That's really crap.
yeah, that's what I said. I said, so they pushed back the numbers, right? He's like, basically, yeah.
Is that
Because
basically?
my
Yeah.
mom was at a 7.0, and that was borderline. And my mom is a 6.8, which is a lot better than what she got.
Right.
And I was like, what? So he's like, basically, they want us to tell you, you got diabetes. I said, no shit, Sherlock. We all know she has diabetes.
Right.
What the fuck? You know? And he's like, oh, okay. And he starts talking to me. I'm like, wait. My mom was like, well, wait a minute. What is this about a blood clot? And so he's looking on the computer. He's like, I ain't seen nothing about a blood clot. Wait, hold on. He's looking through all the tests, all going back. I don't see nothing about a blood clot. She said, I have it on my phone because they give you copies of the test on your phone.
Stupid.
So I look on the phone and it says blood clot shown as normal. I said, motherfucker!
Mom didn't read the whole thing.
No! I was like, motherfucker! I'll get your ass in this office. I'm going to jail today. Shit!
Be more poppy flowers. Poppy on the flower market.
Alright, I'm about to go. Yeah. And I got hit the presser.
Damn, I've been stressed the fuck out.
Hitting the flowers now.
I didn't see that.
Oh my god, I'll be so tilted.
That's all you can. That's all you can be, pretty much. Like.
You know, but it's weird to me that the levels aren't the same everywhere, because over here, to be considered a diabetic, it has to be 6.5 and above.
Right.
And anything under 6.5, they over here they still call it pre-diabetes. Lord Jesus, don't tell me that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, oh, this is bad. I said, because they keep changing everything. And I said, oh, what they did, because in a time from 6.8 to 7.0 or 7.2 around there was the medium range. You kind of sort of maybe you're going into the pre-diabetic range, and now it's you're diabetic. Excuse me? I was like, and then they tried to put my mom on pills. I was like, no, my mom is.
They try to give her metformin, ain't it?
Yes. I was like,
they always do that crap, man.
That's what they're pushing that shit. They're pushing that form.
Yeah, and it's making people sick. I'm taking that. They try to make me take it. And
so
see.
Why you take it?
Because it messes with your kidneys.
It messes with your kidneys.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
See, I work with diabetics every day. I know what go on. And you know, it made me so paranoid that I started checking my own blood sugar. You know what I'm saying? And oh, let me tell you, I checked my blood sugar this morning. It was 120. I said, oh, piss no, wait a minute. It ain't supposed to be that. I mean, though it's not high, that's high numbers for me. I'm like, there's something ain't right. And I went the whole day stressing, like, why my blood sugar this high? Forgot I took my gummy vitamins this morning. You know they got sugar in it. I'm like, well, that's
yeah, them Flintstone vitamins. I got you. Okay, so Diva, it's two questions I want to.
You know what? I'm gonna choke you.
That's fine. But before you choke me unconscious, it's two questions I just need to know.
Get on my nerves.
Before you choke me unconscious, at least let me ask two questions. Okay, number one, what is the normal heart rate? Like, what is the normal? I need the
normal heart rate.
Yeah, I need to know this.
Between 60 and 100.
Between 60 and 100. Okay, so somebody like, so say if like 115, that's kind of
elevated.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so
which
Go ahead. You have an elevated heart rate?
No, you said which. Please finish.
Which in turns can be like certain medicines people take might elevate it, or they might be dehydrated. If you're
Okay.
not
Gives you a
working
lot of
out and
pain.
you if you're not working out, then your heart rate shouldn't be that elevated.
Okay, got you. Question number two. Blood sugar. What is the normal rating for that?
Depends. Um, every provider has different ranges, and they go by your age as well.
Oh,
Like my nurse practitioner, before eating, she don't want it no higher than 160. After eating, it should be no higher than 180.
Mhm. See, that's high for my provider.
Yeah.
That's high blood sugar for my mom's doctor. Like she's like no, like my mom's blood sugar before eating is like 87, and afterwards
Mhm.
it's like maybe 110 at the most.
hmm.
Mm.
See, we have a lot of diabetics who has A1Cs in the 13 and 14, 15,
Ah, yeah, yeah,
some in
yeah.
7. So, um, once she get it down, she'll lower that range.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah, her
what be
blood
freaking
sugar
me
is
out.
really good actually. It's always been
Awesome.
good. She's
Her
never had a
A1C, what would you say her
A1C.
A1C was 6.8?
Her, yeah, it was like 6.8.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, I like you not. When I have a patient that has a high A1C and I check it and it be like in the sixes, I be jumping for joy because I know they happy. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
finally, because it's hard to get that thing down sometimes.
It is. Yeah. My doctor was
Like,
telling,
So
my
two.
mom's doctor was telling her today about how the sugar sticks to the platelets of the blood, and that's how they
mhm,
measure it.
mhm.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. I never knew how they measured it. He wrote it down how it is measured out.
Okay. So
See,
205 for your blood sugar. That's not good at
Oh
all.
shit!
that's high. That's high.
Better go see a doctor.
Yeah, that was the
Mm-mm.
problem. That.
Who got high blood sugar?
It's obviously it's here.
Must be.
Yeah.
We need to get that checked out. Too many black people die
Um,
or get their limbs cut
right.
off
Yeah, they
because
said.
of
They said, "What are you stressing about?" I said, "Everything."
Yeah, that stress will take you out. I'm telling you. Like,
yeah. You don't need to
I
stress
was at
over
work.
nothing.
I never really had a
What happened to your
high
face?
blood sugar unless it was something hormonal related, because if your hormones are out of whack it can cause your blood sugar to be elevated. But I was so stressed out at work one day I felt sick and I checked everything, my temperature, I checked my blood pressure, and I checked my blood sugar. It was 232. I've never had a blood sugar that high, and it made me paranoid. And my daddy was like, you stress yourself out too much, you need to stop stressing. That's why your blood sugar is elevated. And I've been checking ever since, and it has never been that high again. And I know that's what was from stress. Just like today, I had ate something, and I had to wait like 2.5, maybe 3 hours and check, and it was like 173. I'm like, oh, piss, no, this is just this too high. This is diabetes range numbers. And so, of course, I went. My dad and I talked to my dad again. He was like, "You're stressed. What are you stressing about?" And I started talking to him about everything that was going on. And he was like, you need to do some breathing exercises and calm yourself down. After talking to my daddy and I calmed down, I rechecked it when I got home. It was 80. So I
Mm-hmm.
know mine coming from the stress, and I'm trying to
Yeah.
work on that.
See,
Manage
that's
that
the
stress.
thing. At least you got somebody to talk to. I just have y'all, and that's kind of what my stress
And
go back
I'm
up.
here for you.
So
You
yeah.
know, why you
You
think
You
I
know
know,
come
what?
here
sometimes
Hold
every
up. Wait a
day?
minute. Wait a minute. You know what? He said the
sometimes your
stress
stress
go
is
back
too
up.
high.
You ain't get what he just said. You
No, I didn't hear
motherfucking.
that part.
Oh, yeah. I heard that part very well.
Mm-hmm.
You little punk.
No.
Okay.
You
Asshole.
make that stress on your goddamn self.
But
You
for real though,
motherfucking goddamn toxic
but
pill
for real
headed
though,
ass.
okay,
She said toxic pill. I'm done.
okay, thank you. But no, but for real though, y'all like the only people I really have just to talk to. Like, I ain't
Well, we
popular.
got you.
Ugly people don't have a whole bunch of
Yeah.
friends. So,
You know what? Shut the hell up.
no, I'm being for real. Like, so it's like, like, oh, there go Fred again. Yep, it's me. So, like I said before, man, PlayStation is my my stress reliever when I didn't have this
But
motherfucker
I'm here
here.
for you.
Like it's just
Most
My stress
definitely.
reliever is
Ugly
real.
or not, because your personality rocks.
okay. I got an ugly
Oh
ass
man,
personality. I swear.
there's nothing like a cousin.
It's nothing. There's nothing like a. Yeah, yeah. There's nothing
Well,
like a B-more.
I
You
mean,
right
this
about that
is what
shit.
it's for, though.
Ain't nothing
This
like
is
her.
mini therapy for a lot of people. For a lot of us on here.
It sure is for me.
Yeah, I talk to my
It's a
therapist
chance
every
for us
damn
to
day.
vent.
I know.
I talk to
Yeah.
this nigga all
And
day.
I'm here for you every day.
Dr. Play.
Shit.
This is.
Hey, got the plate for real. We want some crack cakes.
What you talking about?
We
Good
out.
night.
Hey.
You didn't call me about like 12 times. You know what? Good night. You right. God damn, bro. I think I made a mistake. Actually, you did make a fucking mistake, nigga. Ain't no doubt about
What?
that.
Is that the same one?
Mm.
You keep making the same mistakes, son.
That's the only mistake I made since I've been. Well, that's the only mistake female wise that I made down here. Never do that again.
I'm a boss.
Why do I feel like a jackass?
Sometimes
Sometimes
you
it
stay
can
to
be.
yourself.
I mean, yeah,
Yep.
but I've been to myself for like the past 3 years, so you do the math. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm,
hey,
I'm
it
gonna let,
happens.
I'm gonna let that sink in. I know, trust me, you honestly don't get it. I have not been touched. I
Yeah,
have
it
not
happens
touched
sometimes.
for 3 years, so just yeah,
You ain't had nothing for years. Okay, we understand.
yeah.
So
Nah,
that
but
should be teaching you how to learn control.
actually, it has though because the reason being because number one,
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's
funny
right.
when you know people, but then again, the people that you know, they slept with
It's
everybody else
funny.
that you
It's
know,
fun.
and then everybody
It's
know
fun.
everybody else. So
It's
it's
fun
Mm-hmm.
when you
it's
care about that person. At least for me, it's fun
Mm-hmm.
when you care about that person.
look.
Mm-hmm.
I just want
When
some ass. I
you're
don't
in
give a
love,
damn.
it's even better when you're in love.
You know, love. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I mean,
ugly people don't get love. But okay, I take your word for it.
you never been in love?
You know what? I actually have. Do you want to hear this story? Cause
Oh, yes.
Please do tell.
Be
Yeah.
more. I
Do
think you heard
tell.
this one before. Okay,
Do
so
tell.
long story short, the reason why I call myself ugly because of this. Starting in 6th grade, I had glass. I was a victim of bullying. Okay, so I done had my ass beat and everything, like just brutal. So I had glasses just because I kept getting beat up, had tape on them and everything, lens and stuff scratched up. My mom, my mom's single parent and everything like that, bills, and we really didn't have much. Then I had braces, then I had acne. They used to call me Star Crunch or Crunch Bar Face, and man, it was ridiculous. I wish I still had pictures from back then. Boy, you fine as hell. But anyway, so back then, that was going on. And then I didn't get all that stuff off until my junior year of high school. I had contacts, and then I got my braces off. My teeth were straight, and I had, proactive, so that stuff really cleared up. So that nigga didn't got fine. You know what I'm saying? So I've never had sex. I didn't even have a girlfriend, but this girl that used to go to my church, this girl named Ingrid. I started liking her. Her family just started going to the church that me and my mom go to and everything. And I was 18 though. I ain't gonna lie. I had a little bit of upsets in school. So yeah, I'm 18 and I'm a junior in high school. I don't give a fuck. Say whatever it is you need to say. So, but Ingrid was 17 though, and she was about to be, she was a junior too. So me and Ingrid met around like what was that, December 2004. And so, up to Valentine's Day, my first ever Valentine's Day. Oh my goodness, for fucking spec. So anyway, skip. Me and Ingrid, We had everything going good. We haven't had sex or nothing like that. I ain't never tried to push up on and everything, but we did slob a whole damn saliva, like for real. That was a lot of spit being thrown. So I'm just saying, just you know, all of that shit. So, so,
Continue.
okay.
Oh my God!
Okay,
I did not need to
okay,
hear that
okay,
part. And
okay,
you not to
okay.
bring back them
All right,
images in my
all
head.
right.
Thank you very much.
Say it's the bunny rabbit. Okay, cool. All right.
Okay, bunny hop,
Yeah,
motherfucker. Hop
yeah,
your ass onto the nearest motherfucker. Next conversation, please.
yeah,
Get straight to the point, why don't ya?
yeah. Okay. So anyway, so me and Ingrid, you know, we talking and everything. Now, spring of 2005. This where everything changes. So, you know, Monday, me and Ingrid talked. We had a little disagreement and everything. Got to a little bit of a heat of an argument. So my best friend Jerome, not to mention he started dating her cousin Felicia. So, you know, we arguing all day. Jerome was telling me like, man, you probably kind of wrong, or you probably taking something wrong. Really trying to get me to, what best friends do. They try to make you, think about the, another situation, blah, blah, blah. So next, that Tuesday morning our spring break come, I called her. She didn't pick up. 8 o'clock in the morning, didn't pick up. 12 o'clock that afternoon. Oh, I'm sorry, noon. She didn't pick up. Around 2:30 that evening, I kept calling, still didn't pick up. So I called Jerome and asked him, has he talked to her? He like, nah, man, she probably went to work with her mama or something. Just being funny. I said, well, man, if you hear from her, let me know. I said, okay. Call Felicia. She ain't heard from her. So ain't nobody heard from her. So here come 4 o'clock. Still no answer. So about this time, I'm really getting pissed. Like, yo, you ain't called me back. You ain't text me back. Oh, I had the green and black phone playing Snake on that motherfucker. Sprint. I don't give a damn what you want to say. I was balling. Kind of, but not really. So, I promise you, 6:30 came. I'm sitting in my house. I'm watching Sports Center because, I play ball. And that's what I did. Felicia calls me. And I pick up the phone. Hello? Only thing I hear is so much pandemonium in the background. I can't even understand what's going on. It's screaming, it's yelling, it's crying, it's arguing, it's loud voices. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a house party or a fight going on. I don't know. Only thing I hear is Felicia get on the phone, crying her ass off. Only thing, these are the only words that I hear. Justin, somebody killed Ingrid. And I was like, hello? I mean, I heard what she said, though. But I'm like, everything is going on in the background. I'm trying to figure out, is this what the fuck you really just said? I'm like, hello, Felicia, can you hear me? She like, Justin, somebody killed Ingrid. And then next thing you know, she hangs up the phone. So this time, I'm like, call her back. I call her back. She didn't pick up. Call her back again. She didn't pick up again. I called Jerome. Jerome, you talked to Felicia? He like, nah, man. Like, she ain't been picking up my phone call. I hung up the phone with her like 2 hours ago. She said she had to call me back. I said, okay. Well, let me try one more time. This time I tried to put on three-way with him. She still didn't pick up. I said, bruh, something's creepy. He said, what you mean? I said, bruh, she called me. It's so much noise on in the background. I didn't know what's going on. Only words that I heard, and it was coming out of her mouth while she was crying, she said, somebody killed Ingrid. He like, what? I said, yeah. He's like, man, she must have been drinking them Smirnoffs again. I said, bruh, maybe. I don't know. But the case may be, I don't know what's going on. And we haven't heard from Ingrid all day. He said, so what you saying, Ingrid dead or something? I said, nah, that's what I'm not trying to say. That's the last thing I want to happen. So I was like, all right, man, just give it some time. I'm like, all right, cool. He said, but I'm going to keep trying her. I'm going to keep trying to call Felicia and try to figure out what the hell going on. I said, okay, cool, no problem. Now, this is where things get weird. The first lady of my church, she never calls the house phone for nothing. My mom was part of the finance team, but then again, she had her cell phone number. She calls my house and said, "Hey, Justin, how you doing?" I said, I'm doing good, First Lady Island. How you doing?" She's like, "I'm fine. Is your mother home?" I said, "No, ma'am. She's I guess she's getting off later." She's like, "Oh, okay. How are you doing, by the way?" I said, "Oh, I'm doing just fine. How about yourself?" She's like, I'm doing good, you know." She's like, "Okay, well, just be safe though. Just tell her I call." I said, "Okay." Then it didn't hit me until after I hung up the phone. I'm like, she don't never call this house phone. Okay. 30 minutes later, my mother called me. She said, "Justin, don't pick up the phone for nobody." I said, "What?" "Wait, what you mean don't pick up the phone for nobody?" She like, "Justin, just don't pick up the phone for nobody. I'll be in the house in a minute." I said, "Okay." I'm like, damn, am I on punishment or... Damn, I'm over here in my room thinking about what did and everything. I'm like, I know she ain't found my magazines. Yeah, I'm just being real. I'm just being for real now. And nigga had I'm been virgin. I ain't been touched. I ain't been licked on, kissed on. I mean, I've been kissed on. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. But so I'm panicking because I'm like, man, she sound like she finna beat my ass when she get home. You know what I'm saying? Like she actually finna kick me in. Man, I didn't know what was going on. So next thing I know, I'm sitting around and then only thing I can hear Felicia words echoing like, "Somebody kill Ingrid, somebody kill Ingrid." And I'm like, "No, brothers." And then I hear another voice saying like, "She ain't pick up the phone all day. What else is going on?" I'm like, I'm not finna even believe that. So my mom coming into the house. She was like, "Justin, did you pick up the phone?" I said, "No, Mom. Am I grounded again? You need to let me know so that way I don't need to, make no plans or nothing to go play some ball or, go to team practice tomorrow in the morning. Like, you just let me know so that way I can tell, Jerome that I don't need a ride or nothing." She like, "No, but I think you need to sit down." And instantly my heart dropped. I said, "No. No." I said, "Mom, First Lady called for you." She like, "I thought I told you." "It was before you called." She like, "What she say?" She like, "She was looking for you. She asked me how I was doing." I said, "I'm doing fine." She like, "Oh, so she, okay, well, have a seat." I said, "Mama, right now, I really don't want to sit down because I really don't want to listen to nothing you really have to tell me." At this point, I'm getting defensive because I have that feeling it's about to come, but I'm not finna. I'm not about to accept shit. Like I'm not about to accept nothing. The next few words that come out of her mouth. But bruh, when she told me, I just looked around like, wake me up, snap out of it. It ain't real. It's a prank. She pranking you because she was mad at you. That's all it is. Bruh, it was no joke. This shit was real life. This the type of shit at that age, like I see in movies though, but I never thought it. Guess what? It's your turn now, nigga. It's been everybody else's turn on the news, but guess what? This finna be your story today. I instantly bust out in tears to the point where I didn't even cry. I'm just over here got tears running down my face because I'm lost for words. I don't even know how to feel. I don't even know how to think. I don't even know the words to say. I don't even know how to respond to what my mother just told me. Matter of fact, how this whole day has been going. I'm still thinking about the last time I talked to her. Guess what? That was an argument that happened on Monday. About what? I can't even tell you what we was arguing about, to tell you the truth. We just had a disagreement about something. Something that all couples do. So, next thing you know, the church, some members went over there to the house and everything, and Jerome came knocked on my door, and he was like, "Bruh, I just found out." I said, man. Jerome in tears too. So, he was like, "Bruh, you going over there?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, we about to leave in a minute." He was like, "Man, I'm ask your mom, can I come?" I said, "Okay." I asked my mom. She was like, "Oh, that's right, you talked to that Felicia girl." I'm like, "How in the hell you know?" You know what? Never mind how you know about. I don't even know. It's still to this day. I don't know how my mama know about it. Yeah, I don't know. So we go there, like across the street is her neighbor's house, and most of the church family was there. This dude that I was, I was playing drums. I was a young drummer back then, didn't really know much, but I knew a little bit of something. And this guy named Gerald, he was like the lead drummer and everything, somebody I was looking up to. He was there comforting me the whole time because everybody knew being Ingrid was an item. But the only thing I really want to do is just sit outside and I'm just staring at the house, and I'm just staring at the house, and I'm just staring, I'm just looking, I'm just focusing, I'm not even blinking, I can't even think, I can't speak, I can't even imagine what's going on right now. I can't even believe I'm in this predicament. Like, what is going on before my eyes that I'm looking out of right now? Did this woman really just get murdered? I don't even know. I had so many questions. So, long story short, well, actually, I ain't gonna say no long story short because every detail counts. Because, tell y'all the truth, it ain't really even got good yet. I hate for it to be lengthy, though, but I have to tell y'all all of this for it to make sense. So, thank you. That's all I asked for is y'all.
You got our undivided attention.
I don't think I asked for y'all to be patient. Okay, so Saturday comes the funeral. Because this happened on spring break. My whole spring break was ruined. From that Tuesday all the way to that Friday. I didn't go to practice. I did not leave my house. I didn't go play ball. I didn't go swim in the pool. I didn't do nothing. Only thing I did was stay in the house and cry that whole week. Matter of fact, that even affected like me next week. I didn't even go to school that whole next week. I missed that entire week on purpose. Yeah, I got my, my homework and stuff sent to me and stuff, but I did not want to leave, like for real. So Saturday come, the funeral. Funeral was so sad, pretty much you already knew how it went. I had to play the drums because I played at the church. Me and Gerald, we alternated. I couldn't even play at the funeral. I'm so messed up because it's like, look where you playing at. Look what you playing for. I can't focus on what song I'm playing. I don't even know if I'm on the right beat. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm on the right beat or not. It really don't matter because I'm in tears as much as, her mom and her dad is, and her brother, and Felicia, and her mom. I'm discombobulated. I'm told the fuck up. Like, I don't even know what's happening to me right now. So I get up, and I just sit there. I let him play because I'm too messed up. I go to the back room, and I sit there for the entire funeral. I went to the burial though, but I was towed up. And come to find out though, when was her birthday like? What was her birthday like? March 15th or so. She died 5 days before her birthday. So that's another thing that was messed up. And I had something special planned out for us. So, keep in mind, her funeral was Saturday. We had to go to church that Sunday, that next morning. I stayed in the back the whole time. I don't care about getting on no altar. I don't care about if I just came from rehearsal. Matter of fact, they canceled choir rehearsal because of this. So I don't even care about what's going on in church. Only thing I know that I don't have my baby with me right now because we just buried her yesterday. So I'm at church without her, and not to mention, though, this is like my first love, my first crush, the first woman that ever showed me any bit of attention. You know what I'm saying? And she gone. She just died. So my heart is crushed. I'm stuck in what they say on Get Out. I'm in the sunken place. Like, for real. I don't know what to think. Only thing I know is, like, who killed her? What happened? What was the reason? Because she was quiet. She didn't get into no mess. You know what I'm saying? She didn't drink. She didn't smoke. She didn't go out and party all doggone day long. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't no thought. She wasn't throwing that ass in a circle. She wasn't, giving up the cookie like that. So, man. But I tell you what, that Monday changed everything, and it changed my life. And y'all, I promise y'all, this is where this shit gets like, damn, Fred. Monday morning, Jerome calls me. He said, bro, I'm finna be over your house in a minute, but in the meantime, bro, hey, the news is on. I think you might want to watch it. I said, okay, cool. Turned on the news. As soon as I turned on the news, I go hear a knock on the door. It's him. My mom said, Justin, come watch the news. Okay. Come to find out, they found Ingrid's killer. How did they find the killer? Because he turned himself in. Y'all, listen, I need y'all ears for this. This man, 32 years old, his name was Ronald Hill. I will never forget this name. Y'all don't believe me? Look it up on the motherfucking internet. I challenge you to look it up on the internet because it's here. It's real. This man had a wife. He had twins that went to school with Ingrid. Me and Ingrid went to 2 different high schools. This man.
That's how you got access to her.
Well, I actually, that's not how he got access to her. Good guess, but that's not how. This man, 32 years old, Ronald Hill, has a wife, has twin girls. This man kills Ingrid because simply they met on a dating website. They've been having relations for like the past, what, 2-3 years or so? On and off.
What?
No, wait. Hold it. On and off. He came today for her to take a pregnancy test. And because he read it wrong, he thought she was pregnant, putting his life in jeopardy. So guess what? That would ruin his marriage, that would ruin his fatherhood, and probably end up ruining his whole life that you got.
You're breaking up.
You're breaking up.
Oh snap! These damn microphones. I need to get a new. That's all right. I'm gonna get one I got to walk to Walmart. That's a long ass walk. Okay, y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. It says text from here for his life that it will ruin his marriage, his whole life, and fatherhood. It's here for his life. He read it wrong. He. Oh my God. Okay. Too. How about that? I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my microphone like this because I don't even want to break up. Okay.
No, turn the broadcast off.
What? No, I actually really want the people to hear this. This is something new y'all about to learn today. I promise you. Am I still breaking up?
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Okay.
My ear. Okay,
You
that's
can
good.
hear him?
You break.
Yeah,
Mic check. Mic check.
All
Yep,
right.
you're good.
You're good.
Okay, cool. So what was it? Oh yeah. So he read the pregnancy test wrong, fear for his life, ruined his marriage, his fatherhood. He killed her, and as the street code say, he tried to 86 her, pretty much beheaded, cut her whole damn head off. So yeah.
What the motherfucker?
Yeah. So that was brutal. Her dad, which was a minister at our church, came home to her with a bloody pillow over her face in the living room floor. So at that point, so when they got through saying all of that, I was honestly, I just got up and walked to my room and closed the door. And Jerome knocked on it. I said, just go home, man. I remember me telling him that, just go home. So the embarrassment level for me, and I'm gonna tell y'all what this actually turned into. The embarrassment level for me was, we went out to eat. I took you out. You did stuff for me. I did stuff for you. We went out to the park. We laughed. We had fun. We text. Woman, we even read the Bible, God's law together. We went to church. Everybody knew we was an item. We holding hands. We swapping spit. We doing all of this, not knowing secretly that you out here with a whole nother older man that nobody's even know about. But because you quiet and you shy and you played that character, guess what? You just needed a dummy like me to cover up your mess. What I mean by a dummy like me, I was respectful. I was handsome. I talked well. I talked with manners. I had the utmost respect for her parents and everybody around me. I carried myself very well. I didn't sag or nothing. My head was on straight. I was headed down the right path. I was the perfect cover up while you was out doing your dirt. That's all you needed. Hey, mama and daddy, look, a nice boy that I like. I'm going to show him interest to make y'all think that, hey, I'm really interested in him. But what y'all don't know is I'm actually going out doing sneaky things. So guess what? Some things I can tell y'all, oh, me and Justin actually finna go out somewhere, but knowing well Justin don't know about it. And guess what? I'm out doing my own thing with this nigga. Everything that's done in the dark always comes to the light. Always. So me, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't that fuck these bitches type of shit. Like, they done me wrong in the past, but no one ever compares to what this woman right here done really scarred me of. I became an asshole. I became a rude ass. I became a smart ass. I don't care. I just became a mean ass nigga. I started whooping ass at school. Them was the worst 2 years at MacArthur High School that anybody ever had to face out of me. And then not to mention though, I got to go to school. I got to go to church. Because guess what? These people know exactly who my item was, or my better half, so they thought. So for them to see this on the news, and then guess what? They got to look at my ugly ass face. And I got to hear their comments. And no. When I say hear their comments, I got to hear I can look at them and tell what they thinking. Oh, nigga, you got played. Oh, man, you stupid as hell. She got your ass. Damn, Justin, I actually feel sorry for you. I got to hear all these thoughts. I got to. Yeah. Because I'm so embarrassed. My head down in shame. I'm pissed off. I'm angry. I'm feeling everything. I'm depressed if more than any fucking thing. Like, damn, girl. I thought you was the one that God actually sent to me. You know what? Them dirty ass women that done treated you wrong in the past, I make it up for this one. Joke's on me, huh? And that was the first and last time that I've ever fallen in love with any woman on this earth.
Well, that's all to grouping people in all one category. We miss out on the truly spectacular people that could have reached your life, you know? So, that fucking didn't cheat on me or whatever the hell. The next dude might be the dude. And I miss out on him because I'm so bitter and angry at what these other dudes did.
No, but what that really put me up on game was why these sneaky ass pretty women. The song says never trust a big butt and a pretty. And I promise you, that song is true to this day. That told me that right there because I was so easy going. I was easy to fool. You could smile at me. Put it like this. Put it like this. Say if Diva, can I use you for an example, young lady, if you don't mind?
Go ahead.
Okay. So say if me and Diva randomly met somewhere, and you know, say if she didn't have enough money to I don't know, buy some Twizzlers now. What? I ain't gonna say. Okay, say if she like $1 short buying some Twizzlers or something, and her just by looking at me can tell, oh, I know if I ask him, I know he'll say yeah because he look like a yes man type of nigga. He look like a dude that'll say yes to anything that a pretty woman come up and say. I don't think I gotta do a little bit. He gonna smile, he gonna blush and everything, and guess what? I got him locked on. Yeah, I can get him to spend his last dollar. You know what I'm saying? But then me being the soft-hearted kind person I was easy to get taken advantage of by women, and I have been. So it was nothing hard to fool me by. Like anything could get past me. Like, but no, you don't know that I got a whole nother plan set up for you that you don't know about. But guess what? You look easy. You look like I can take advantage of you. And guess what? I'm gonna do that to my full ability. That's what kind of dude I was. But that opened me up to be like, you know what? Pay a little bit more attention. Look for signs. Remember, that happened once. Learn from your past mistakes.
Oh yeah, look for signs. Cause hey, I haven't slept women today.
Oh man.
There's always some dude that wants looking for a sugar mama. You know, there's always some dude that's looking for a short way or easy way out. You have to know the signs, and you have to know how to stop, like real people, you know.
That's the thing though, Callie. You know how like they say grandparents, uncles, aunties put you up on game. Didn't teach me shit about women. I learned what Derez Deshawn say. I learned the harder way. I had everything I've learned has been through experience. It ain't no practice. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no warm up. Ain't no, oh well, we'll warn you, before the storm come. No, the storm always came in a motherfucking hurricane or a sandstorm, prepare whatever it is that what environment that you live in though. So that was my opener. That was my first lesson.
Yeah.
Like never think
I,
that she is the one.
it's always hard if you don't know, you know, if you have someone that teaches you. Because I could see that if a woman had never had a father that taught her that she was the most beautiful thing in the whole wide world, and that a man that gets with her should cherish her among, any other woman in the world.